At the end of round 1, the scores are Tuobodom Senior High Technical School, 15 points. Amenfiman Senior High School, 19 points. T.I Amass Kumasi, 23 points. Round 2. Round 2 is a prudential life speed race. And in this round, questions are thrown to all 3 schools. The first to answer correctly gets 3 points. Should that answer be wrong, a second school can answer, if correct, for 2 points. If the second answer is incorrect, a third school can attempt, and if they answer correctly, they earn a point. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring your bell and the name of your school is called, you have 3 seconds to start giving your answer. If you do not do that, you forfeit that chance. There's a penalty point, and we move on to the next school. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Kindly ring your bell. Good. Our first question for the speed race. Calculate the mass in milligrams of silver ions in a saturated solution of silver bromide with solubility 4.00 times 10 to the power minus 12. Silver is 108, bromine is 80. T.I Amass.
We have 2.16 by 10 exponent negative by 10 exponent negative 1 milligrams.
That's correct. What is the mass of oxygen in 36.6 grams of Cl2O7? Cl is 35.5. Yes, T.I Amass.
22.4 grams.
That's correct. Determine the number of hydrogen atoms in a compound with a total number of 5 carbon atoms, 2 bromine atoms, and 2 double bonds. Go ahead.
8.
Say that again.
8.
No. Who rang the bell next? Amenfiman.
Okay, so the number is 6.
Yes, it's 6. If cos A equals negative 5 on 13, find cos 2A. Yes, T.I Amass.
A fraction with numerator 119, denominator 169. All of this fraction is negative.
That's correct. So, I don't know, students will still get ways. We have to look for ways to avoid you telling us these stories. This is negative 119 over 169. How do you say it's a fraction before you tell me it's multiplied by negative? Find the value of k if the integral from 0 to 1 of the expression 3x squared minus 4kx plus 5 dx equals 0. Yes, T.I Amass.
3.
Yes, that's correct. the linear transformation T such that x, comma, y goes to x minus 3y, comma, x plus 3y maps the point P with coordinates x, comma, y into the point Q with coordinates negative 3, comma, 9. Find the coordinates of the Amenfiman.
So the coordinates are having the x part to be 3 and the y part is equal to positive 6.
No. Who rang the bell next? Yes, Tuobodom.
Okay, so we have the x value to be negative 30 and the y to be positive 24.
No. Yes, T.I Amass.
The x coordinate of P is a fraction. This fraction has a numerator of negative 6 and denominator 1.
No. There are no fractions, but knowing you, I wasn't sure whether you come and say a fraction with numerator 3 and denominator 1. The coordinates are 3, 2. Find the greatest height an object attains when it is launched vertically upward at 2. Tuobodom.
Okay, so we have
Answer. Go ahead.
100 meters.
No. 2 meters per.
0.2 meters.
That's correct. Find the final position of an object initially at the point with position vector 3i minus 2j plus k, all of this in meters, after it undergoes the displacement negative 16i plus 4j minus 3k.
Negative 13i plus 2j minus 2k, all of this in meters.
That's correct. Find the mass of 16 cm cube of a fluid of density 750 kilogram per meter cube.
12 grams.
That's correct. What name is given to the process by which bacteria turn nitrogen into a form?
We have nitrification.
No. Anybody else? Into a form that plants can use. Amass, T.I Amass.
Nitrogen fixation.
Yes, it's nitrogen fixation. Which metabolic pathway is common for both aerobic?
Glycolysis.
That's correct. So it's common for both aerobic respiration and fermentation. On which trophic level can one find organisms that use the sun's energy?
The first trophic level.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.